Okay, everyone, this is a very important question. Canadian exams or USMLEs? Save this video and share it with others. Save this video and share it with others because I'm going to say something very important. So, USMLEs unanimously agreed upon by most people I have seen that is the most difficult exam. Canadian exam would be a little easier according to many people, but this is relative. This is relative. I have seen people who pass step 2 in the USMLE, they easily pass Canadian exams too, and vice versa, who pass Canadian exams first, they pass USMLEs. So it's relative. Everyone has their own opinion. Okay? So hard work will be needed in both exams. You cannot avoid hard work. If you think you can pass Canadian exams without hard work, you are mistaken. That's number one. Okay, so it's relative. Everyone is different, so it's very difficult to say which exam is difficult and which exam is easier. But one thing I have seen by most doctors, a unanimous agreement that USMLE is the toughest exam. Okay, but people's opinion can be subjective, and it's not necessarily correct. So that's why don't run after this. What is easy, what is difficult? Everything is difficult. Success is difficult. Success is not easy. Success is difficult. Life is not easy. Life is difficult. You will need to work hard wherever you go, in whatever profession you go. If you want success, you have to work hard. There is no shortcut in life. Life is not a bed of roses. Remember that? We used to learn this line when we were kids. Life is not a bed of roses. That was so true. Life is so tough. Everything is tough. Okay, now which system, Canadian or the US? Where do you work? Where should you work? Totally your decision, your life. If you are a US citizen, then US, stay in the US. And after USMLEs, if you do not match, then you can try Canadian system as well, because 2 provinces in Canada will recognize USMLEs, British Columbia and Ontario. Okay, so that's an added advantage. But if you're a Canadian citizen and you have taken Canadian exams and you now did not get residency, because it's very difficult to get residency in Canada, because Canada is a smaller country in terms of population, not in terms of area, not in terms of in the area, but in terms of population, Canada is smaller than US. So you have lesser opportunities in Canada. That's why it's more saturated and very difficult to get into as a physician. So if that is the situation, then take USMLEs and then try US residency. Send me an inbox message if you have any question. Thank you.